everybody, welcome to the Squirrels. My name is Files like listening in. If you guys want to see it, get ready with me, please stay tuned. Alright, y'all, I lost the top to my primer. Oh, it's right here. It's my eyeshadow primer. I'm doing a get ready with me, y'all. My eyebrows look a little off today, so don't mind them. I don't care. I'm in a rush. I got church at 10 o'clock. It's 8:55, so we got to get into it. It's going to be real simple today. I really appreciate one of the young ladies in the chat room that said this was like a my other get ready with me. It was like a real like she said it was real simple. It wasn't like, you know, because I know there are a lot of beauty gurus out there that do like all the most. I do the most too, okay? But I also like to bring y'all the simpleness of it. And plus, I am rushing for church, so and usually for church, I like to keep it a little bit subtle. So I'm using the Crown palette again. Again, I'm using palettes up because they need to go. I'm only going to use probably like 2 shadows today. So I'm going to use this one here. And I'm going to use this one for the eyebrow bone, and that's it. So I'm going to be very, very simplistic today because that's just basically about that. I was going to do this as a vlogtober, but I want this to be up before the other vlogtobers, and that's what I'm doing, the vlogtobers. Y'all, them vlogtobers, I'm looking at the mirror here, is a lot, and I wanted to dedicate myself to do it. It's going to be hard. I'm doing 2 at the same time, y'all, because I'm trying to hurry up. It is, yeah, trying to hurry up. Trying to hurry up in like 30 minutes. 30-minute makeup. I'm going to try to anyway. But I'm talking to y'all, so it's going to probably be a little bit longer. I don't know. I'll see. But yeah, y'all. So that's basically about that. I want to talk about like family values. I just want to basically speak about, you know, how I kind of grew up a little bit, just to so y'all could tap into my childhood just a little bit. You know, I know a lot of people be nosy, but I don't want y'all to be all into it. You know, sometimes you need to balance that personal from the YT, and yeah, so that's basically about that. When I say YT, I mean YouTube. It's just shorter to say and just quick to hurry up and say it. You know, I'm always trying to find some quick way to say stuff, whatever the case is. But anyway, basically, I was raised by 2 parents, 2 beautiful parents. There's all about education, okay? When we came home from school, it was like, what did you learn from school? Now, we always did used to say, I don't know, okay, most of the time. My father was like, what would you mean you don't know? So, you know, we would tell him and stuff like that. So, because there was so much going on at school, and it's just like, oh, Lord. So, so we was able to tell him, you know, so that was basically about that. So yeah, I notice I say a lot in my videos. I'm sorry, y'all, but y'all just gonna have to deal with it, okay? All right, so yeah, so it's basically about that. So yeah, so yeah, I was born in 83, okay? Hence the name Marquita 83, and you know, and my parents were always together. They married, you know, for a long time. As you guys know, my dad had passed away back in 2011 in February. So yeah, that Jesus, yeah. So he's gone on home, and so you know, see, I always Jesus, I'm always missing like something. Yeah, sorry y'all. All right, so this is let me use this one for the brow bone here. Yeah, so my father was a hardworking dad, okay? He always made sure that we had something to eat. He always made sure that you know, food was always on the table, you know, and my mom too, she worked too. So both of my mom and dad were very hardworking parents, okay? They made sure that, you know, we were fed, we were clothed, and we always, you know, everything was good. And education was always first. We always had to be in school. There was no ifs, ands, or buts. Only time we would be out of school is if we are sick. There was no, I don't feel like going to school. It's like, what do you mean? You are going to school. You know what I mean? So, you know, there was no type of excuse. You know, you had to go to school. Like I said, unless you were sick or, you know, if there was a family emergency or something like that, you know. So, that's how my parents, you know, were. You know, my mom, she's still about, you know, education too. She's still the same as that as well, you know. And up until, like, you know, as I got older and stuff like that, going to college and stuff, you know, my mom, they were always, you know, on me, you know, on us about, you know, school and making sure we got our, you know, diploma. And if we wanted to go to college, you know, they pushed that too, you know, if you want to further your education and stuff like that. My dad and my mom, you know, my dad, you know, he will always, because my mom, she will work at night. So my dad will help us with homework. And my dad knew math, he knew science, he knew English, it seemed like he knew everything. And, you know, he even knew pre-calc, algebra. Like, my dad knew everything. Okay, you ask my dad something, it's like he knew it. I'm like, how do you know? Like, I'm like, are you a surgeon or a doctor? Or like, he knew. It seemed like he knew everything. Okay, so he was able to help us with our homework and stuff like that, and everything like that, help us to, like, you know, learn words and read and stuff like that. English was like my strongest subject. I hated math, you know, but I got through it. But English was my favorite subject too. And I was in accelerated English from 8th to 11th grade. And I didn't do it in 12th grade. I went down to college prep because I was like, I'm tired. So I basically wanted to drop down. I told my counselor that I wanted to go to college prep. So she was like, what? I was like, yes, I'm tired of accelerated. So, because I was always in accelerated English. I was the only class, all my other classes was college prep. But English, I was always put in accelerated. I'm just like, you know, so anyway. You know, so, hey, yeah, sorry, sorry. But anyway, no, I ain't bragging or nothing like that. But yeah, so I love English, you know, and, you know, with the books, reading the books and stuff like that and things of that sort. So that was my favorite subject. And even when I was in college, I took a lot of English courses. Like I took African American something. I took English novel, something. I took technical writing. I took another English. I was like, dang, maybe I should have minored in English, because I took a lot of English classes, because I had to fill up my schedule. Like, towards the end of me graduating, I had to, like, pick some classes to, like, take, or whatever the case is. So that's what I did. And so yeah. So that's basically it about that. But college was hard too, especially if you living on campus, the college parties and stuff like that. So yeah, yes, I did the college parties. Okay, all right. That's all you're gonna get, that little snippet of that. You know, if y'all want me to do a get ready with me and talk about college, I'll do that too. But yeah, so high school was cool, whatever like that. I was the quiet one. I was always quiet. I was to myself, whatever like that. A lot of people, you know, was like, oh, like, Charmaine, like, do you talk? Like, you know. But, you know, I was quiet. I stayed to myself. Like, it's time to get education. I ain't trying to, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't got time for the cliques and everybody and all that stuff. And, you know, having the best this, the best that. I was like, nah, bruh, I'm just here to get my education out here, you know. So, but yeah, so I'm done with blending and stuff like that. I'm about to click off and I'm about to put this on, and I'm gonna come back because I need to concentrate. I'll be back. Y'all, it's 9:08. All right, 9:08. My eyes is teary because I just finished sneezing. These allergies ain't never gonna quit, okay? All right, so I'm going to put on the Laura Mercier, and I'm gonna take this off my hand, the back of my hand, the concealer. Laura Mercier. Yeah, so that's just basically it about that, y'all. So yeah, so that's just a little bit into my childhood, just a little bit. I mean, we played outside and stuff like that, and you know, it was a fun childhood. My parents were about that, like they was not strict, but they, I ain't go to much, like, house parties and stuff like that. Like, I'm glad I was raised by the parents I was raised with, because, here I am today, and Charmaine Marquita. And, you know, everybody's unique and different. Everybody is raised differently, but I'm glad I was raised by the parents that I was raised by. And I'm glad I was born in the year that I was born in, you know, and that doesn't make me any less, because when you are raised by, you know, the way you're raised, that's what makes you as a, you know, person, or how you are. That's your foundation. Okay, that's your foundation. Once again, that's your foundation. 1983 doesn't have anything to do with it. I was just born. God just, you know, gave me God was like, you're gonna be born to them. You know, you're gonna. That's just basically it about that. The area I was raised in was good. I had it was a good area I was raised in, so I had no problems. You know, a lot of people in this world are evil. You have a lot of people. We have a lot of evil people in this world, and I'm gonna use coconut from Super. Oh no, oops, sorry. I'm gonna use the deep bronze. There's a lot of evil people in this world, and you know, you just can't get around it. And I look at the news. I see a lot of stuff that's going on. I don't like looking at the news, but I look at it sometimes, and it's just depressing all around. That case that's happening with the Amber and stuff like that, and you know, it's just pure evilness. That's all I want to say. It's like pure evilness that's out there. It's out there in this world. That's all I'm gonna say. It's just evil people out there. You just got to be careful. I'm always say cover in the blood of Jesus. You know, cover us in the blood of Jesus, because it's very careful. I say careful. It's very evil out there. Very evil. The foundation, Maybelline, of course, coconut. Very evil out there. Very evil. And you got to know, you know, who to be around. You got to make sure there's a lot of people that's robbing, carjacking, you know, doing a whole bunch of evil stuff out there. And you just got to be careful. Watch your back when you're out there and things of that sort. You got to even watch your back with people that you are around. You know, a lot of people like to be your downfall. A lot of people like to, you know, a lot of people are jealous of what you have. A lot of people could be jealous of, you know, what you do, what job that you have, how you look, what car you drive, how you're living and stuff like that. And, you know, they could try to duplicate you or try to be like you and stuff like that. It's like you have to be careful. So you have to know, you know, when you are, you know, around certain people, you have to know, you know, you have to have that type of, you know, discernment, or have that type of knowing like, oh, this person ain't for me, or I don't want to be around this person, or my energy is not, you know, with this person, or whatever the case is, or I can't deal, you know, and you just have to break away. Don't be forced to be nobody's friend, okay? If you're not feeling that person, you have to let them go. I always say this all the time. I know I always talk about this but I know a lot of people are going through that right now. And you just have to let them go, because it's like, I'm looking in the mirror because I know I missed some spots. But it's like I'm not going to have a friend that I have to tolerate, or I have to walk on eggshells and stuff like that. No. Uh-uh. No. No. And I don't want no controlling friend either. Nobody telling me what to do and stuff like that. One of my parents is gone, and I have a parent that's still here. Who are you? Okay. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's one thing when you tell your friend, you know, advice and stuff like that, but you're not going to say, oh, you're not going to do this, or you're not going to do that, or whatever the case is. How dare you try to demand me? You know what I'm saying? You don't want nobody like that. You don't want nobody like that. You see what I'm saying? And some people probably have some good intentions, but at the end of the day, it's not what you say, it's how you say it. People can be very nasty. Some people could be very nasty about it, and they're just like, oh, that's how I am. Well, guess what? I'm bouncing. I don't tolerate that if you're not about that life. No, I'm not going to tolerate that. If you're going to talk to me like that, or if you're going to, you know, act like that, you know what I mean? Okay, I want to do the exposing, and I want to say that you did such and such, and whatever the case is. Why? That shows me that you was fake the whole time. That you was fake the entire time. Like, now, if I wanted to reconcile with you, or, you know, do some reconciliation with you, no. Because who's to say that you would do it again? And how can I trust you with the personal information that I want to tell you as a friend? No. Ain't nobody got time for that. You know what I mean? Like, nobody got time for that. People just think that, people don't think before they do or speak. So they think that showing or doing some type of exposure is fun, and they think it's, it's going to get them to somewhere or whatever like that. Especially some people on social media, they want to show the World Wide Web, certain things. And it's just like, why? Why am I, dude? Like, what did I do to you? You see what I'm saying? And some people are just evil and malicious like that. You see what I'm saying? Some people are evil and malicious like that. How can I be somebody's friend like that? Again. You see what I'm saying? No. The answer is no. No and oh. What's so hard about that? Now, you can go in a corner and cry, but that's just what it is. You have to be real with people. You can't, there's no way I could be fake with somebody. I can't do it. I cannot do it. It's so hard to be fake. I don't see how y'all do it. It's not even big ups to y'all, because it's like that energy is how do you be fake to people? How can you be fake to somebody? How can you fake a relationship? How can you fake a friendship? If you don't like that person, get rid of them. Like y'all wasting each other's time. Like, you know what? Somebody got be the bigger person, but like, you know what? I don't like you. You see what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to have no dealings with you. And that's it. And that's all. And you're finished. And you're gone. And you could go on your merry way. You see what I'm saying? Like, come on. It's one thing when you don't figure out the person is fake, and then it's one thing when you are fake with the person and you're fake with the person and you're just chilling with the person just because. No. No. Most of the time with me, I don't realize the person is fake, and once I realize it, I'm bouncing. I'm gonna get out of here. No. Nope. No. Anybody got time for that? Let me hurry up, y'all. Let me tell y'all what time it is. 9:17. My church is like real close. It's like 5 minutes away. So yeah. So I'm almost done, y'all. This was really quick. It's really quick. But yeah, so y'all. So anyway, so this world's filled with evil people. This world's filled with fake people, phony people. You just gotta decipher and see what's going on. Lord Jesus, it's hard sometimes, but you just gotta see it for yourself. Some people could give you warning signs and stuff like that, but you still gotta see it for yourself. And once you see it for yourself, you be like, oh, why didn't I see this sooner? It was because they probably. It was like, giving you the fake runaround. You see what I'm saying? They was just like, trying to, cover up the evilness that they was doing, or whatever that they was doing that was malicious, or whatever the case is, or I don't know. You think people are there for you, but they really not. You know what I mean? And, you don't know if they're genuine or whatever the case is. You just don't know. And it's hard. That's why the friends that I have now, the people that I know now, that's what it is. Like, some people, you try to be nice, and that's the problem with me. Oh, I'm sorry, I had a piece of hair. That's the problem with me, y'all. I am extremely too nice. I'm too nice. A lot of people tell me that. I'm too nice. But don't get that crossed up with, I'll cut you off like a cut. Oh yeah, bye, peace, bye. It's not hard for me. It's not hard for me. Not hard for me at all. My parents brought me up well. Okay, they brought me up well. So I just wanted to share that about my parents like that. There's a lot more I could say, but I'm in time crunch. And plus, I don't want to put too much of my personal business out there, but just to say that I really honor my parents. And I never disrespected them or anything of the case. If I was to, I don't got time for that. That consequence would have been, like, you said what? Oh, nothing. I ain't say nothing. I ain't saying nothing. And cursing, to this day, I don't curse in front of my mother, and I don't really curse anyway. So, unless it's like road rage or maybe or something like that. But like by myself. But I don't think I ever cursed in front of my mother. Maybe I said hell or something, but and I don't curse like that anyway. To those of you that know me, like what I show you on the camera, I'm like this in real life. Like I barely. To those of you that, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I don't. I really don't. You know, when I get upset, like if I, you know, really get upset to the point where, you know, whatever. But, you know, as far as like regular conversation, I don't got to curse to get my point across. Like I don't have to. You know what I'm saying? I don't. So, not saying, you know, to those of you that curse, you know, is a bad thing, but that's just me. I hope I didn't forget anything. Oh, yes, I did. I forgot the other, see? Doing all that talking. I forgot this. Lord Jesus. Oh, man. Y'all, how am I gonna get that side? I knew it was something. I'm like, I'm forgetting something. See, doing all that talking. See, get ready with me. You gotta really concentrate. And it's like I'm looking crazy right now. I'm gonna fix it up, y'all. I'm gonna fix it up. But yeah, so let's see. Let's see if I can get this side a little bit. Even with the powder, y'all. Okay, y'all. My face probably like, what is she doing? I guess I messed up and I put powder over that. I hope it don't look crazy. You know what? At this point, I don't even care. I'm just going to church. I really don't care at this point. So this is mediocre makeup today. Oh, I'm looking at my mirror right here, y'all. I'm sorry. Okay. It's not bad. But yeah, y'all. So how many of y'all, you know, have had to let friends go or let people go? You know, let me know. You know, and you know, stuff like that. You know, you don't gotta put your business out there. You know, but you know, people are here for a season, and that person on the other end have to realize that. You know what I mean? You know, have to realize that, and then you know. Sometimes, you know, people do reconcile, whatever the case is, but it depends, you know what I'm saying? It depends on the severity of the situation. I always say that, you know, because if you did some F stuff, you know, try to, you know, expose me or something like that, guess what? I don't have no words for you. You see what I'm saying? No. We ain't about to do that. You know why the creasing comes right there, like, quick? Well, I smile a lot anyway, but it's because I take it off too quick. That's the problem. But I'm in a rush. I can't. I'm not going to be I'm going to record, like, probably, like, 2 videos today. Probably 2 videos. I don't know. Oh, I'm dyeing a black wig, silver. I'm not dyeing the whole wig, just, like, little spurts. And I'm going to do watercoloring. I don't know how I'm going to do this because I'm only doing certain parts of the wig because I'm doing Frankenstein for another look, because I'm doing more than one Halloween look this year. So I'm doing Frankenstein, Bride of Frankenstein. So yeah, so that's gonna be cool. You know, I'm not really into I'm at Halloween. I'm not I don't, you know, I'm too old for trick or treating. Okay, too old. Okay. I'm a 36-year-old going trick or treating. But I just like the fun part, like the makeup part. I put on the makeup and put on the effects, like, you know, like with the vampire one, I'm gonna buy some bite things so I can put on my neck. You know, I'm gonna get the blood. I had some blood somewhere from last year, but I can't find it. So I'm gonna go back to Spirit Halloween today, and I'm gonna do my look tomorrow, so I can have it up by Saturday. It's gonna be up this Saturday, so you guys be on the lookout. It's gonna be an upload. And it's going to be up in the evening, probably like, I think 7 o'clock. I think we agreed on, yes. So, yes. So, be on the lookout for that. It's a collab with my sis. And it's going to be awesome. See, collabs, it's called networking, you know. You know, that's what you got to do on YouTube. You know, you network and stuff like that and meet other people and things of that sort, you know. You know, some people just, you know, don't want to do that and just want to sit around the computer and argue. I guess it's content to them. Anyway, I digress. Let me stick. All right, other blush. All right, let me do the little fake contouring. But let me stick. But yeah. Y'all know what I'm using. I'm sorry to those of you that are new. This is fake contouring. Don't do this, okay? Because I'm doing it real wrong and real quick because I'm late for work. I mean, I said for work. I'm late for not late, but what time is it? It's 9:26. Okay. Oh, 9:26. Yeah. So yeah. So just to darken up the areas a little bit. So yeah. So and yeah. My allergies is like killing me right now. All right, I'm gonna put on my blush. That's Black Radiance. That was Black Radiance, Rich Mahogany, and Bronze Glow. Rich Mahogany was what I did the fake contour with, and Bronze Glow is what I did the overall fake. I'm surprised this Warm Berry ain't gone because, I use this blush all the time. It's the only blush I use, y'all. The only blush. And this was like the first blush that I started using when I started doing makeup. And this is the only brush that I use. And, yeah, you don't have to use like, real expensive items to look expensive. Like, please. Somebody probably think like, "Oh, you no." And that was a good question in my last live. I'm in my last premiere. And this is Milani highlight. I don't think I put too much. I'm gonna shine bright like a diamond. And sorry for the noise from my mic because I'm putting on the makeup, so y'all gonna have to hear that a little bit. I apologize about that. I noticed that in my last video, like, oh dang, I know they probably like, what's she doing? Yeah, this is gonna be a premiere. I'm not gonna do a lot of premieres. I'm gonna go back to like more uploading, you guys, because that's how I like to do. I love uploading. I think I'm gonna do the same lippy that I did the last time. I did Lorac. No, I did, oh no, I didn't do Lorac. I did, let me see. Yeah, I did Lorac Pro. Hold on, y'all. Y'all, I had to make more room. On my thing. All right, so this is the Hershey Kisses, lip chap. Lip chap. Okay. Put that on there. But yeah, so I just want to talk to y'all a little bit about that. And that was just really quick. What time is it? I did good timing, 9:29. So this is the Milani. This is called Glowing Strobe Light. Okay, purchased from Walmart. Okay, you don't gotta look like a million bizucks, to do all that. You could just. You don't gotta. You know what I mean. You don't gotta like buy like a whole bunch of crazy stuff. Ooh. Dang, I bought some new lippy from NYX. I might do that for tomorrow. It's some nice lippy from NYX. I don't know. My eyebrows looking nice though, right? Are my eyebrows on fleek or what? Okay. All right, y'all. So yeah, so I think I'm gonna use the Lorac Pro. I think I used this the other day. I don't want to use the Maybelline cause so this is the Lorac Pro. This is called. Oh Jesus, what is this called? Okay, the sticker came off, but this is the color. So if y'all go somewhere, take a screenshot and be like, "That's what it is." Because I hate when they had the sticker on there, and it has the number. I don't know. I'll try to look it up for y'all and put it in the thing. So yeah. Alright, y'all. So, yeah. So, I guess the lippy is okay. I messed up, like, right here at the top. And kind of, like, at the bottom on the side. But, it's alright. I'm trying to rush, y'all. Alright, so I'm going to put on the falsies real quick. I ain't going to go too deep into it with that because, yeah. I don't want nothing getting in my eye. I don't want to be teary or nothing. Let's see, we doing good timing. It's 9:35. I already know what I'm wearing, so I don't wear lashes to church because it's too much. Okay, y'all, so I hope y'all enjoyed. I'm going to hit the bottom lash a little bit. I'll be out of your way. Stay away from people that do not, do not have good intentions, okay? Do not be forced to like people. Sorry to let y'all know, but the world is evil out here. It's evil. We feel with a lot of evil people. Watch your back. And don't let anybody control you. Okay, if you have that controlling friend or somebody that thinks they know it all, they got to go. You don't want nobody that think they know everything. Because we all don't know everything. We all in this world together. It shouldn't even be like that. Sheer envy, setting spray, long wear. Have a lot of know-it-alls out here. I don't know it all, so at all. Oh, look like I put more on this side, right? Okay. Okay. All right, now it matches up. Okay, y'all. All right, we're done. I'm a little teary-eyed on this side. It never fails. I'm always teary-eyed on some side. But yeah, so I'm going to take some almond oil and hit my edges because I got some makeup on my edges. So y'all stay tuned for me doing some gray highlights in one of my wigs. Because I'm using that for one of my makeup looks. I think for the vampire, I'm just going to have my hair. And I think I'm going to wash my hair today. I'm not using beeswax. My mom's loctician was saying to use beeswax and the gel at the same time, but it's just like, I don't know. I shall see. I'll see. I don't know. But we're done with this. This is not up Vlogtober. I want to get this out. So yeah, so you guys can have a get ready with me. I'm gonna start doing get ready with me's because yeah, gotta start doing that. But yeah, so that's basically it about that, y'all. So that's my look. Hope I didn't forget anything. I'll try to put all the products down in the description bar below and things that I sort and stuff like that. So I hope you guys enjoy this, and I do have a towel on, y'all. So yeah. So cherish your family, cherish the friends that you have. And don't be controlling or don't be, like I'm not telling y'all what to do, but don't be around people that's just like Debbie Downers or people that's just like, that's just like, ugh. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like, you got to get away from that. People are already stressing from a lot of other things. You don't need another stressor. Okay? It's called let go and let God have his way. Because I can't. That's what I do. Okay. All right. See you in the Chris comes up. So that is comes all the way. Marking us. Thank you for watching. Peace. Bye.